We're going for Kartik Aaryan's palm reading. So, as we can see here, he has an extra lifeline. This is also known as the Mars line. So, this means that he is very close to his mother, and which is very true. And then we see that the headline and lifeline are attached for a long while, not too long, till 25. So, this means that he started off as introverted, as cautious, and a person who goes step by step, like school, university, then job. So that's why he also got his engineering degree, which was prompted by his mother. And then we see that his headline is medium length. That means he doesn't think too much, he doesn't think too less. We then see that his heartline is coming from between the two fingers. This means that he is balanced, he is not too romantic, he is not too practical. And then we see that there's a very good Mercury line here. And with people with Mercury lines, they tend to get success early at life. And then it's also forming a triangle with the fate line and headline. So this is a money triangle. So he earned a lot of money in his 20s, especially from 25 onwards, as the timing of the Mercury line and fate line suggests. And then we see that there are some travel lines here. I don't think if he has traveled abroad that much in his early years, but here it shows that intercity travel, interstate travel, there. So he has a fondness for travel. So this is shown by the travel lines on the palm. We then see that the fate line is coming from the moon side. So when the fate line comes from the moon side, mostly actors have this because they have to deal with the public. So anyone who has to deal with the public has the fate line coming from the mount of moon side. Then we see that the first phalanges are developed, which show an intellectual stimulating environment. A person who gets intellectually stimulated by the environment and by they need constant intellectual stimulation to go ahead. And then we see the third phalanges are plump. This means that the person is very like desirable of good food, good drinks, the good life, the luxurious items, the branded products. They are desirable for this person, and this is also shown by the developed Venus mount. So this person tends to get rich, and they also tend to get overweight in the later years. So he might have to look after his health in the later years. Then we see the mounts. We see that Jupiter is developed, Apollo is developed, and Venus is developed. So Venus stands for passion, Apollo stands for creativity and art, and Jupiter stands for the ambition. And when we have Apollo and Venus both developed, this makes the person very physically attractive. So he has been on the list of most desirable men of India. So it's no surprise that he has Venus and Apollo both developed. So this was all for Kartik Aaryan's palm reading. Also, if we see the heartline, when people have the heartline coming from between the two fingers, they tend to marry late. So I can't see the exact marriage age because the attachment line is not that clear on this palm picture. So maybe in the mid 30s he'll get married. So people with this heartline, they tend to get married late. So this was all for Kartik Aaryan's palm reading. Guys, if you like this video, like it. If you love this video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.